All right, welcome to the Swagic Zone. This is the first of what I intend to be many picks and letters from God. Well, that there is the God dog, man's best friend, unconditional love, spelt forwards and backwards, is indeed one and the same. And this here little one found me and said, on April Fool's she was born, and came along to take care of this fool. I am delight. Look at that light in that little puppy dog's eyes right there. She got two colored eyes. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. All right, let's take a look at this. There's a whole boatload of ologies here. There's science-ology. There's numberology. There is pictogramology. There is wordology. We call it swagological language. This here is the pictograph part, where we got these streams of consciousness, maybe, because we think that was what the beginning was void of, was consciousness. I think, therefore, I am. Okay, let's see here. We're going to take a few moments, because I think I'm going to start trying to point out some of the interesting things. I wished I would have had my camera documenting me making this. But alas, it did not. So here we go. We started out with the sun. We threw a heart in there and some crazy dude little face. There is some interesting numerology and wordology in here. And I'm just going to point all of this out because, the bottom line is we're going to say, hey, everyone who is visualizing this at the moment is indeed already been swagified. Swaggy do God too. Well, there you go. She's swaggy do. I'm the two. K in between the lines. What are the lines underneath the we? Could that be an end? A line? L-N-E-S. Well, we're going to start talking about how the different characters, we're only as strong as the weakest link. And when you add that letter K to the word now, I'm just saying, all of this static that you see within the music, it's still heartfelt. However, it's quite indicative of the swaggified life right about now. There's a few things that are in disorder and disarray and in various stages of we're cleaning this shit up. But I was about to go out there. See, now that there looks like it could be some sort of a handling, and that might even be a pan before I drew this candle in it. It was like, anyway, there's some stuff there. Ooh, wick on. I wonder what that could mean. Up. Yeah, that would be. It started off as those inky-dinky little, like you can see where maybe I might have, had a little smaller flame, but then when I realized I was drawing her too, and I realized, well, the flame will get a lot bigger once she's around. I'm just saying. And what's this? 2 equals 1. Yeah, much bigger light. May we. Well, there's the UU, maybe even the W, one might say, and then there's the me, which, would actually be a double me, too. So, at any rate, let's see here. The past, we left. Is that left-handed? Maybe. Behind? Tiny? Nope. Exclamation question mark. Woohoo! All right, let's see here. We got bongos. See, that's what it says, bongos. And the infinity sign. So, yeah, we're trying to equate infinity within the circle of sound, right? Everything and nothing is in that there little box. It ain't until one of them there strings gets strummed or played. At any rate, so this here, like I said, let's find out what we got going down in here. We got a rowboat there. Go dog, do God. Okay, well that works. See, we go one cosmic one. Where is those quote marks? What are we quoting? The S and the T? or the D. Who knows? At any rate, or all three, right? It's a trinity, right? What? But like, rowboat. Dream. So the stream comes the dream, right? Okay, at any rate, you know, what the heck. So I just wanted to give you guys a few clues. There's a heart. And oh, look, it's got the word on in it, right? Heart on. Maybe. See, if you got your heart on, I am delight. And we are within delight. Ooh, I wonder if there has something to do with the inside and the outside. Something's within. We are within. I wrote that in red. Blue within red, maybe. Who knows? That there is supposed to be a coffee cup, and it is full-ish, right? Because see, there's room at the top to fill up some more, but you know, then that cup that has a spill process, right? So there's 1, 2. Okay, that would be half, right? But there are 3 things there. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if there's something going on there. What is this? Let's see. There's a 4 in the middle. That's a very poor bottom arrow piece down there, just because that was in there. What is this? That's a D. It was, you know, obviously written out already. So 4, W-A-R-D-S, which is northwest and northeast, southeast. Anyway, who knows? Oh, there's an and symbol. Why is there? Well, that is the 26th character of the English language. W, X, Y, and Z. And is our 26th character. It is not the there's only 26 letters, but there are 26 characters. And that would be 3 times 9 is 27, just in case you numerology dudes were, let's see here, we're in the right hand future. Well, if you're in the right hand, I wonder whose hand that would be. Some cosmic being, maybe. I don't know. Might have a couple of names on it. So, if you were a precision instrument of the cosmic one, right? PIC1. PIC1, I like that. Okay, well, at any rate, that's the first time I've used that one, so this is new and fresh for y'all. What do we got here? Abra K Dabra. See, that's how you smell that's how you get swagic. Right, it's the swag I see. I should have had that in there somewhere. Well, I did not put the swag I see in there. Well, anyway, that's the general gist. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for enjoying picks with letters from God.